Hi friends, in this video I'm going to discuss on open source test tools and what are its benefits and what are the disadvantages of open source test tools. If you are visiting first time to Testingshala YouTube channel, then do click on subscribe button and bell notification so that all the testing related videos will be in your inbox as and when we publish the new videos. So let's move on to understand what are the various open source test tools available in the market. First, if we can name it, is Selenium. Selenium is again a functional tool for web applications. APM, again this is for mobility platforms. Robatium, Cucumber, Vatir, Keno Web Test, Sikulu, JMeter, and so on. There are various open source test tools available that would give a lot of privileges and flexibility for the companies to manage these test tools and make the life easy of the software testing and as well as for the companies. So let's understand what are the benefits of open source test tools. I could list 6 benefits out of the open source. One is it is zero to low cost ownership. Basically open source is nothing but it's completely free of cost, and if you need little maintenance support, then you'll have to pay for it, which is again a low cost in order to owning that. And you will have a lot of flexibility as well, because we can venture and we can identify the various tools and adopt whatever the open source which are needed for your project. Flexibility have, and you can drop down some of the tools already using and you can venture it out to new tools, again do a lot of analysis and adapt again, right? These are some of the important things you can do with the open source. The third benefit is ease of using the open source tools. Fourth is you can do customization of these tools as well on your own, right? Because the code comes in open source, you can take that source code and you can modify as per your needs. Fifth benefit is you will get a lot of good community support. It gives an advantage of promoting open source culture in your organization that would help the bigger community in the world. And let's come to what are the disadvantages of open source test tools. The main disadvantages of open test tool is it will have a lesser documentation, because not much documentation will be available. Even when you Google it, you may not get enough documentation on the open source tools, and there is no dedicated support. Let's say if you get into any issue, right, you may not get the right support because it is completely free of cost. Nobody is there to support. Until you are not going to pay some money, nobody is going to support. Some of these are the disadvantages of open source test tools. I hope we understood what is open source test tools, what are its advantages and what are its disadvantages. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, click on like button, and if you would like to get similar kind of videos to watch next time, click on subscribe button and bell notification so that all the future software testing videos will be in your inbox completely free of cost. Thanks for watching this video. Bye for now. Take care.